A lot going on. A lot is going on. Had a full work day. Then I went to see, and was privileged and honored to see my high school senior perform in A Midsummer's Night Dream. Really excellent production. He had the role of Demetrius. Put on quite a show. And then, well, I had to do a little shopping. All right, I went to the store. I picked up some apples, some pie crust, some elbow macaroni, and some cheese, for 2 separate dishes. But we're going to have a little Thanksgiving feast tomorrow with the Boy Scouts. Like I said, a lot is going on. So Monday, I happened to have a co-op closing. So we were putting to bed all of the final parts to a co-op closing. And what are they? Well, I happen to represent the seller of this co-op. So in a co-op, there are shares of stock and not a deed. So the shares of stock will be, my client has an existing mortgage. So the representatives of that bank will be coming to the closing with the original stock certificate. And then the co-op will be issuing new shares of stock. My office had to prepare the city and state transfer tax forms. Seller will have to pay tax. Co-op are shares of stock, just like in a corporation or IBM or Microsoft or Apple, right? Tesla, shares of stock. But in New York City, the co-op is taxed as if it was a piece of real property. So we have to pay state and city tax. And then we had to request certain checks and payments totaling up to the sales price. We directed the buyer and the buyer's bank on how to make checks for us. So a lot going on. If you need assistance with anything that's going on in your life, I don't know if it sounds too fake, but I really do mean it. If you need any assistance, please reach out. FrankBrunoLaw.com. Ta-da!